right, welcome back to my channel, Tesha Tips. Today we are going to discuss some of the tax ideas from both parties. Stay tuned. Okay, so I was discussing some of the tax plans with a few of my friends, and I decided to just put together a short list of the different tax ideas from both parties. Okay, so I had to get notes today, guys, because it's a lot of stuff. I got this information from taxfoundation.org in case you want to go look up the information more in depth yourself. And I only pulled a few things, like, you know, stuff that was related to the common person or whatever. For businesses and all of that type of information. It's plenty of information on the page, okay? Too much for me to just narrow down to, you know, a couple note cards. So I just pulled, you know, the information that I thought was important. Okay, so the first one was the payroll tax. It should be raised 12.4% for anyone who makes over $400,000. Okay, increase child tax credit. So, you know, the tax credit is $2,000 currently, and Biden wants to increase it to $3,000. He also has the, did I say I'm starting with Biden? This is Biden's tax ideas, just in case I didn't say that. Refundable renters tax credit. I thought that one was interesting because it says, it's kind of like rent control, which is good for renters, but for the landlords, because it says anyone who's going to rent an apartment or home or whatever, your rent and utilities can't be any more than 30% of your income, your monthly income. So for simple math purposes, let's say you make $300 a month, your rent and utilities can't be more than $100. So, you know, if he's able to get that one passed, that'd be significant, right? Another one was wage decline by a little over 1%. So your wages will decline based off of that, and he will remove 542,000 jobs. Another credit would be the first-time home buyer credit for $15,000. So that's good. And then you have the corporate income tax for businesses. So it was 35%, and then I think Trump took it to 21% in 2017, and Biden wants to take it to 28%. And then of course you have the capital gains. So this one is only for people who make over $1 million, but the capital gain tax would be, of course, on gains and dividends. And currently it's 20%, but Biden wants to take it to 39.6% for millionaires, or for people who make over $1 million, shall I say. You have for Trump's portion of it, you have the forgiveness of payroll tax. So the taxes that we are getting to keep right now, you know, until January, he wants to, you know, forgive that basically and just let us keep it. Then you have the lower capital gains. So he wants to take the capital gains from 20 to 15%, which will be good for, you know, building wealth. Might help people invest more because you get taxed less. And then he wants to cut taxes for the middle class. So he wants to give the middle class a tax break. Okay, looks good to me. Hopefully, you know, some of the good stuff gets implemented. I think that it's a hard place to be, because if I'm a person who has worked really, really hard to get millions and millions of dollars, and then I have to get hit with astronomical taxes just because I worked harder to get more, it kind of seems unfair. The regular tax bracket, we understand it, right? But to just get hit with crazy amounts of taxes, it kind of sucks. So, I don't know. We'll see, right? I'm going to leave you with a quote that I read. It's just a part of a quote. It's not the whole thing. It says, you cannot legislate the poor into prosperity by legislating the wealthy out of prosperity. What one receives without working for, another person must work for without receiving. So it's just something to think about. Okay, y'all, that was my Tesha tip for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and please share the video. I'll get with you later. Thank you.